You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max! Oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
Hello there. So recently, Amber Lee requested that I do a new Reddit video, and before that, Tiki Snee also said I should sort by top all time on the AFL Reddit because there's lots of funny stuff on there. So we now have a video. Here we are. But before we get onto this, that's a funny face. I'll quickly check mine because I've noticed there's some new posts on my Reddit. So I'm intrigued to see what this is. I've seen these ones, so this is where we left off. Well, this has been added from my last Reddit video. This is the clip from me being confused. Does this mean I'm KSI now? I'm now watching myself react to my own Reddit in another Reddit video. Like this is prime KSI Reddit territory here. My face when Moss McGee says something stupid. Yes. Yes. I agree. Lions dinners. Raw swan. Okay. Ah. Fair enough. This actually reminds me of something. Hang on. I used to put funny animal memes on my A4 highlights reactions. I cannot get the high quality version, but I reacted to what was it? Sydney Geelong of what game? It was 2017 finals, and I just put Danger and Buddy, and there's a swan being dragged by a cat. That's probably not a normal house cat, but still. I did another one, I think, another point. Yeah, there you go. That's well, this is the best I could do. This was quite good as well for the Richmond Geelong game. I used to make funny thumbnails, so you reminded me of that through this. Except this one is a much better quality. Did you make it, or did someone else make it? That's what I want to know. That's where the link disappeared. The link was right here and it disappeared. You what? Anyway, what will happen first? Essendon win a final, 20 years. Gold Coast make finals for the first time ever, 14 years. Or Tasmania Devils win a game, 2028. It's a good question. Maybe Gold Coast. Maybe. That would be my answer currently. Gold Coast, okay. I'm pretty sure that's Ben. I'm pretty sure that's Ben. He agrees. Yeah, I'm going to say probably Gold Coast because they got a good coach and I feel like the team might improve. I can see it more likely than Essendon winning a final. And Tasmania are still 4 years away, so I could see Gold Coast doing something in that 4 years. Potentially. Sydney during the season. Sydney on Grand Final Day. Pretty much, yep. This year and 2 years ago, since AFL has begun 1990, Sydney lost the most Grand Finals of any team, having lost 6. 96, 2006, 2014... 2016, 2022, 2024. But wait a second, my friends. 1996, 2006, 2016. So they're going to make the grand final in 2026. 2026, pen it in, guys. Sydney Swans grand final. And they might lose again. For a combined losing margin of 270 points. Yeah, it's pretty damning. 4 out of those 6 times they finished as minor premiers. 1996, 2014, 2016, 2024. When will the curse be broken? That's anyone's guess, my friend. That's anyone's guess. I think they've taken over Collingwood's title. It's not the Collie Wobbles, it is the Swanee Wobbles. No, wait. I think it was Sydney Wobbles. It's not my joke. Someone came up with it on Reddit, I think. Sydney in the past 13 years. Let's have a watch of this.
This is the greatest... I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. This is the greatest thrill of...
I remember this episode.
my life. I'm king of the world. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Not that bad editing, to be fair. I feel like that works. That definitely works. That's pretty good. It's accurate too. It's definitely this year. It's definitely very much accurate. Ah yes, Joe Danaher has retired. So Dynamic Pool, you said that if he retires, you'll be on the list. Well, you're going to be on the list right now. Space on this sheet. I'm going to find space on the left. Dynamic Pool, you just made the list. Not a clicker pen. It should be a clicker pen. Frio's 2024 AFL season. Starting 3-0. Third after round 20. Losing the last 4 games of the season and missing the 8th. Yeah, well... Fremantle's regular season was a bit like that Simpsons meme. It crashed and burned at the end. That's just... It is how it is. On to the main AFL one. So we'll see the top posts ever from AFL Reddit. I'm intrigued. This one is from 8 years ago. This kid in the LV Essendon game. No ad breaks, but you get crazy faces. That's a good screenshot, that. Oh my days, I can't even like it. Is it because it's old, or... So I'm not that familiar with how Reddit works exactly in terms of old posts. But I want to like this. I want to upvote this, but I can't. But anyway, I wonder where this kid is now. It's been 8 years. So he could be anybody. What if he's playing A4 right now? We have no idea. You know, it's hard to know these days. Lance Franklin 1000 goal. Okay, yeah, that would be a top post, wouldn't it? That's 3 years ago now. Oh, so a post from 9 days ago made it as a that is number 3. That's post number 3. That's crazy. But yeah, hats off to the bloke manning players to shake hands with the kids. Not heroes wear capes. It got an award as well. It is a post that definitely deserves the upvotes. That is for sure. Oh, oh, okay. When I mentioned my favorite umpire in the Q&A video, one of the Q&A videos, I mentioned him because he is, even though just a goal umpire, he's my favorite umpire because he still counts as an umpire. A goal umpire still counts as an umpire. So it's nice to see him, and he's also the 4th highest. A picture of him is the 4th highest post on A4 Reddit of all time, so that's pretty good. I just love seeing a great goal kicked, so I give a nice little smile. Yeah, it's more than little, but we appreciate it. I know how hard they are to kick, so I give them a smile and hope they feel the love. Well, no matter the team, this guy is a top guy. He's a legend, a legend amongst us. He won Dancing with the Stars, so he can dance as well. This guy's definitely got incredible riz. My days. Port never played in the 07 Grand Final. I think I get the joke there. Kid marks the ball and runs off. He's gone. He's out of here. We're gonna ignore the scoreline. That game didn't happen, but it was a very funny moment. Would he get arrested for that though? Like, is he allowed to leave the stadium with that? That's like I need to know the full story. Did he get out with the ball or not? Did he get arrested or not? Did he escape the stadium somehow? Pulled off Mission Impossible? I guess we'll never know. Toby Green gets kicked in the nuts. Keep it civil. Well, that's not very nice or civil, is it? The link doesn't even work. Great. That was a pretty huge moment. I remember, look at the scoreline right here, right? It's 40 points to Brisbane. Melbourne almost came back from that, which is quite insane. But yeah, this was a crazy moment when the lights went off. I remember seeing the highlights of that, because I don't think I watched it live, as far as I remember. Match thread, wow. So the most upvoted match thread is Adelaide versus Richmond 2017 Grand Final. That is the first Grand Final I ever watched. That's actually quite interesting. How many bags will Dusty smack tonight? Was there a lot of swearing in this Grand Final? Like, we got a lot of was it just Dusty that was swearing? Right. It seems like I need to rewatch parts of that grand final because I don't remember any of this swearing from Dusty. It ain't a grand final until someone says, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Congratulations, Richmond. Get up next year, Crows. Oh boy. He won't be enjoying life right now, I'll tell you that much. Sydney fans, did you keep a seat warm at the... this post aged well. It aged well. Wow, this made it up here as well. It was a good photo, to be fair. It was a good photo, good timing. Wait, is that the sound that a swan makes? I like what they're doing there.
Ahoy, matings! Ahoy, matings!
I know. I feel like Freo deserves something better than SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a great show. Like, don't get me wrong. I love SpongeBob, but come on now. Dockers. It should be more of a ship horning or something like that. I'm not sure about a SpongeBob reference.
Ahoy, matings!
It might not even be SpongeBob. It might just be. I thought that was Krusty. I thought that was Krusty Krab's voice, but it's not. So it might just be a pirate. Yeah, it should have been a boat horn anyway. I feel like that's even worse than SpongeBob. What's Carlton's one then gone? Blues. I was thinking to myself, like, what are they gonna do for Carlton if they're showing a Carlton game? Ah, music. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually quite clever. It should on every team though. That's not even all the teams. That's actually like that's good stuff right there. This man is creative. It's a shame I can't upvote it. This was from 4 years ago and he's a Hawks fan, it seems. Too old, too slow, too good. The couple look great down at the retirement home. Hashtag untamable. Fair enough. Although one did retire straight after the game, so there is that. But just because you're old doesn't mean you can't win. Just something I found wandering the old time in Prague. Wow, in the Czech Republic. Yeah? The AFL is making it in the Czech Republic. That's awesome, because down here you got European football teams. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray from Turkey. Say Stockholm. So I don't recognise that team there. There's Malmo there from Sweden. I'm pretty sure there's a Swedish team as well. Yeah, some of these I don't recognise in fairness. But then you got the AFL ones up here. So that's pretty cool. You got ice hockey as well. I assume that's Australia. Well, I assume that's rugby. That's rugby. You got baseball. I assume these are all baseballs because I know that's baseball. That's NBA. Who's that? Because isn't that the Crows? So what's this? Is that Gaelic football? I don't know. But anyway, I was gonna say, like, you got these like sports that are like worldwide. Or like American sports that are like obviously have expanded their interest worldwide. And then they got All Blacks there as well. And then you got the AFL section. The AFL is making moves, it's growing. If they're willing to sell these, you got Hawthorn, Richmond, Carlton, GWS, West Coast, Brisbane and Adelaide. Not too bad. Where's Collingwood? No comment. Ed Sheeran becomes St Kilda's newest member. Dear God, he's in for a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Doesn't he support Arsenal as well? Ipswich Town! Ugh. I mean, they just got promoted. I was very happy for them, but yeah, no wins yet. 4 draws, 3 losses. Yeah, Ipswich Town and St Kilda. That's pick a struggle, my friend. Pick a struggle. Poor guy. And this was 2 years ago. He's definitely in the mud. He's not happy right now if he's still watching. Brisbane Lions are the only club to hold AFL, AFLW and AFLX trophies at the same time. had to sneak in AFL. I just hit the camera. Sorry, hit the tripod. He had to sneak in AFLX. I forgot this was a thing until the last Reddit video, to be honest. But I don't even remember Brisbane winning it. To be fair, A4X wasn't like... I don't think it was the worst idea. It just didn't work, obviously. But I didn't watch it thinking, oh, I hate this. But at the same time, I'm glad it's not there anymore. They need something more like, I don't know, State of Origin. I don't know. Just something outside of the league, but also something that's still played like AFL. Or, you know, the Irish one that they've not done in a few years, I think. When they play Ireland, the Gaelic... what do you call it? Is it Gaelic rules, Irish rules? It's the... You know what I'm talking about. There's not been one in a few years, right? But yeah, A4X, probably known as A4 Twitter. That's a good joke. I like it. And if you don't get it, Twitter is now called X. Yeah, that's... you know what? On that joke... well, it's not a joke, but I feel like it's...
Are you kidding me, mate?
Wait. Oh, and this grand final was actually there as well. Okay, this is the last video we watched. There's a sad truth in the comedy from 2 years ago. Let's see what it was about. A4 band decisions, 80s.
Are you kidding me, mate?
Play on.
Nothing in that grow pair bolt. Umpire! Yeah, nothing in that. We'll have a chat after the game, man. Eye contact there. Are you kidding me, umpire? Hey, what's your language?
We're at Captain America.
There. Fuck, did he? 50 metres, you don't speak to me like that. Eye contact.
What?
Is he looking at me?
Eye contact descent. Okay. Well, in fairness, A4 umpiring has gotten softer over the years. A4 in general has, obviously. It used to be a lot tougher and rougher. For sure. That was a good skit. I don't know how I haven't seen that, because I used to watch a lot of Kados's stuff. Unless that wasn't Kados's channel. I mean, it does say TikTok Shepmates, but still. I assume it would have been on YouTube as well. But yeah, I'm surprised I've not seen that in 2 years. But yeah, that's a good way to end it. And that is a Reddit video. If there's any top posts that I've not scrolled down far enough to, I guess let me know. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And expect some Q&A videos in the next few days. There's a daily streak at the moment. 43 days was the second Q&A video. So this one will be making 44 days. And we'll see if we can make it to 50. But I don't know how long the streak will end. Will go on for. And actually, well, there'll be a video about a certain member. There's someone who's bought a membership that I did not expect anyone to buy. So there's been a video recorded about that. I've just not edited it yet. So maybe that'll be tomorrow's video. That'll be day 45 and then Q&As. And I assume, because there's a lot of questions now, I think it would take more than one video. Goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time.